head on down here and start up Genji Tsushin Agedama.
Which means?
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's 19XX.
I believe that was the year in Crystallis when the cities were destroyed, and there's been some other good tragic events that happened in 19XX.
Yep. Pretty much every tragic event spoken of in the 80s happened in 19XX. Also, this is one hell of a thunderstorm. Jesus. My head is huge. My hair is pink.
I'm so anime!
My eyebrows are growing past my hairline.
Also, what's with the marks in anime, like the kids have on? Is that supposed to be them kind of blushing? Is that a symbol of youth, the little equal sign on the cheek there?
No idea. In any case, let's activate our green-white rabbit robot and get on the road. So,
Run,
this
rabbit.
is a neat little game. It is an auto-scroller to start with. And again, you have some sort of mysterious psycho power. The animation is smooth, and it's got nice enemies, and you can dodge.
Oh! That pear just spit fire at you. Or a peach, perhaps it was.
Also, it has a really, really neat slowing down animation when he's running backwards. He actually turns his eyes to look behind him and backs up. I really like that.
Interesting way to deal with it.
Yeah, now then, what's so special about this game, you wonder, apart from the fact that you can dodge, roll and shoot and so on? Well, you have health, and you see the colored balls at the top of the screen. When I'm just hammering on the button, nothing really happens. However, if I hold the button in, I can power to different levels.
Charge attack.
Yep, and I have one specific charge attack for each color. Each of which has different effects. I just need to time the release of the button to correspond with the one I want to use. Which means that it's a bit like playing Devil May Cry in that you basically have to keep track of holding down the...
Whoa. Tiger on fire.
Well...
It's even a cute little death screen.
And then he begs for a second chance. And if you give it to him, he gets really, really happy.
So cute.
I just really like that backing up animation, because he smiles as well, so it just looks like he's styling on everyone.
I noticed this is a very familiar background. Like, I swear I have seen this style of representation of, I assume, a city in Japan all over the place.
Well, Japan basically looked like this, so...
Complete with the Triforce banners?
Yeah, that is the Mon of the Hojo clan originally, but it is used by various enterprises as well. Japanese history. I still do not really know why you have to kill birds in order to regain health and gain your attacks and so on. But, screw birds, I guess.
Yeah. They're from the Anti-Avian League. That's a good question, Nofex. Is this based off a manga?
I'm not entirely sure, but I have not been able to find any real evidence that it is. There we go. Look at that. Actually progressing.
Woohoo!
Also, should be noted that these platform sections are actually really responsive. It's not difficult to navigate these platforms at all. I was very pleasantly surprised the first time I reached those. And we have a new color. Let's see if I can actually pull that one off. Yep, there we go. It summons 3 fat genies.
Logically.
Yeah, I mean we have fire power, water power, wind power, then comes genie power, right?
Fat genie power.
I don't like to be reminded of that.
They're on Weight Watchers, they're trying.
Let's see, Dr. Psychobabble looks into it, and it is apparently based on an anime. And the Agedama is apparently the name of the guy himself. And he turns into a superhero called Agedama. Well, I'm sorry, Agedama, but that is going to have to be it for now.
Aww.
Still, that is a really silly superhero name, really.
Well...
I mean, it's like Superman being Clark Kent Man.
I suppose, but just blank man is such a tradition in superhero names. Aquaman, Spider-Man, Batman.
Personally, I prefer when they turn it around so we get Man-Bat.
Yes.
I actually like Man-Bat. Man-Bat is a cool character. Okay, now that we've mixed it up with another good game, let's see if we can't play a weird game.